What is up, guys? Splashy Adman here with you today, and we are going to carry on our Let's Play of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, last time we left it next to the chapel, and it's been quite eventful, I would say, so far. We've had, we've met Stephen and Kate, who seem to be our main characters. There's been some sort of flu epidemic, stuff like this. This is the storyline so far. So, let's get into it, shall we? Right. Now, I'm not really sure which way to take. Tell you what, I'll take this one, I can always come back up. Whoa. Oh, no, it's just a lake. Looks like the weird. Anyway. So, I understand today is one of our GBNS throwback Saturdays, and actually I wanted to talk about, instead of doing a game that's obviously that we used to play, because I can't because I'm playing this game obviously, I decided let's talk about a subject that is old, or like, of a game that used to be. So I was thinking, let's talk about our first console. My first console was the PS2. I used to love that console. I actually remember getting it. I was 5 when it came out. That may have been the cause of my love for PS2, because that console, it just meant everything to me. And I played some of the weirdest games. I played Sonic Riders. I played a lot of Sonic, to be honest. Actually, I had most of Sonic games because I was obsessed. My cousin loved Sonic as well, and so it just kind of got me into it. I guess I kind of wanted to be like my cousin, who's now a game designer actually. So, I mean, yeah. Oh man, I enjoyed my PS2 so much. And then my second console was a PS3, which, obviously, I still have that actually. I still have my PS2, but it doesn't work, I don't think. But,
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
okay, so Kate and Steve are married then. Okay, I don't know. I may have got that wrong. Yeah, that sounds interesting. So the whole place is obviously now being quarantined off. People are going missing or dying, possibly. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Flu quarantine plus what they are not telling us. Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. So they obviously think it's not a flu. And this looks like they're all ready to go. Like, that's suitcases. Did they camp out in here? Keep themselves safe and... How very interesting. Anyway. Oh, Oh, okay. Oh, that must be the road. Yes, all links together. That's cool. I'll carry on down, but I'll come back. Anyway, as I was saying, my first console was a PS2, and then I actually lied to you guys. I just realised this. My second console was an Xbox 360, which I did enjoy, and I played on it with my friends. It's when I actually got my first COD. I got World at War for my friends on it, and that's when I actually fell in love with zombies. I bought all the maps for World at War and played them constantly, especially Deriz actually. And there's a video of me somewhere on YouTube of me playing Deriz with one of my friends, and there's a video online somewhere of me playing Deriz with one of my friends, and I will pay you £5 if you can find that, because I have searched for a long time, mainly to report it and get rid of it, because we got to around 13 and we thought that was good. So I think that tells you a lot about my zombies quality and how it's improved over the last couple of years. I thought there's a way to go down there. But yeah, what else did I play on Xbox 360? It makes you think this, you know. I used to play Assassin's Creed quite a lot, but I think that was on my PS3. To be honest, I had my Xbox for about a year, then it got the Red Ring of Death. And it was not just one, it was all four, which meant it's not fixable, I believe. Which really annoyed me. So I took it apart and wanted to know what was inside an Xbox. And I can tell you now, unless you like your techie stuff, it's really not that interesting. But yeah, so then I got my PS3, which I adored. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got my PS3, which I loved, and I played Assassin's Creed, The Last of Us, as I've already talked about, which is just one of the best games ever. I was thinking about getting Uncharted for my PS3, but I never got around to it. I might get the Drake collection though for PS4 and play that with you guys, because I've never played Uncharted, so it'll be a first experience for both of us. Or all of us, I should say, because there's more than 2 people probably watching this. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. So it's obviously not flu. It's obviously something else. Because it's in the wires. So is that thing that's traveling about what killed them all? I mean, possibly. I have to say this game, it's not only very beautiful in its looks, the storyline's very, it's very complex, and I find myself getting lost in what could be killing them off. It might not be a flu, it could be just a flu, and people could be making more of it, but I think it's quite obviously, to me, not the flu. You may disagree with me completely. It's just things like this, and the characters, there's so many, and it's, you know, there's not a protagonist. What you could argue say Kate and Stephen are the main characters, but is it Stefan? Stephen or Stefan? I'm gonna go with Stephen, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But anyway, you could argue they're the main characters, but I don't think they are. Shit. Sorry, that was the phone. Yeah, and some of the you meet some of the characters very early on, and they seem to be still in it. I thought characters like Barbara would just be very quick and maybe one mention and things like that, but they're not, you know. And Jeremy's still in it as well and things like that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, it's my grandparents. How fun. Right. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that, guys. Video featuring my grandparents. Fun. Yay. Anyway. Yeah. I have to say I'm very interested in Jeremy's character. He seems to not be liked. Before the phone rang, I was about to say, this house reminds me a lot of the house in The Last of Us. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, when you play The Last of Us, you walk up here, there's something there, then you walk down here, then this is Joel's room. Oh, I don't know, man. So you can see I love The Last of Us. I talk about it way too much. It's just one of my favorite games, to be honest.
Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Shit, man. Oh man. That was deep. So obviously this flu, in inverted commas. Yeah, inverted commas, I think. That's bad, I should know that. Anyway, but is killing people and they're bleeding when they get it. But the doctor doesn't think it's a flu. Okay. How interesting. Oh, and I'm back at the beginning. Okay. There seems to be, what I like about this game is there seems to be different paths. Like, I could basically take that path down there. When I did this, I went down there, but I could come up here and taken this path to the chapel. It's a very complex game. I am loving it. It's a great game. Don't know. it's very nice on the eyes. And as already said, the storyline's amazing in this game. It's just got that vibe complexity to it, and you're always wanting to find out more, I guess. Like, I haven't stopped since I started playing this game. I haven't stopped questioning what is killing them. Is it a flu? Well, I mean, I'm loving that side of it. Pastor's Lane. Ooh, that sounds like something. Do I try and get in that house? I won't, but... Just look at that. Uh-oh. Option time. I'll carry on, because I think there might be something up here. And I'm wrong. Unless... Because last time there was something right by this, wasn't there? No? I guess not then. I'll turn around. Oh yeah. As I was saying earlier about PS3, going back to talking about my old consoles, I just love that. It's a great console actually. And obviously then I played The Last of Us, and I heard about The Last of Us 2, and it was, at that point, it wasn't confirmed, and I just got the console because I thought, there is The Last of Us 2, I want to be in on it, you know? And I thought that it gave me, if there was, I could play it. And at the end of the day, I just love PS4s.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Okay, so it is Stephen. Oh, sorry, when I said that, I had a mind blank. Did I just walk straight over the pool? That's quite funny. An empty shed. That's useless. You'd think they would at least use it. Like, if you got that space, I would put stuff in it. But yeah, on my PS3, I didn't just play Last of Us, obviously. I actually played some Minecraft at that point. I played all the Assassin's Creed, as I mentioned. Well, I say all. I played the second and third one actually, because I just love the Ezio storyline. I never actually played Revelations with Ezio, purely because I didn't want to. Ooh, what's it doing? I heard Revelations wasn't as good, and to be honest, I didn't want to ruin the image I had of Assassin's Creed. But yeah, and then I got my PS4, and I was awfully close to getting an Xbox, like way too close to getting an Xbox.
Meg? Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
So that one was obviously about to die. Oh man, it's quite... Something about this game, I don't know what it is. It's... Nothing goes... Well, I say nothing goes on. You're just wandering around this village that's also been empty, seeing spirits of people that used to live. And it creates quite an eerie feeling, because you almost feel like you're seeing dead people. I know you're not actually seeing dead people because obviously it's a computer game, but it has that feeling, and obviously I'm guessing that's what they want you to feel. So hang on, if you can hear her voice, is she still alive? Also, was that the factory at the top where we started? Oh, are we Kate or Stephen? Because we started at the top, and obviously I'm guessing no one's been up there because they didn't know. Interesting. Well, let's find this radio. Where's this radio? Oh, it's not. But like, I've been in India. It's this thing upstairs. What's that noise mean? Right. I think this may be a good place to stop for today. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our website. Also check out DJ Ferg on check out DJ Ferg with his hit mixes. They're great. Love them. Yeah. Like us on Twitter. Follow us on follow us on Twitter and Instagram if you don't like people. One thing on Facebook. We don't have Facebook yet, but we'll get to that. I hope you have enjoyed the video. We will hopefully see you next time. And yeah, goodbye.